out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title fight?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part to get this man to the spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
Well, self-belief is a powerful thing. He has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. You can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee.
Just so wise.
And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Mystery. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the 3rd man in the octagon tonight. All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round 1. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight. Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range.
Great setup. That was a nasty high kick. Nice.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, nice jab to the head by Lee. Watch the shot. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs.
Connects with a beautiful jab.
Oh, now going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there by Lee.
That's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Lee. Lands the inside leg kick there. All right, so a good good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
Oh, fighter lands a punch to the head out of the clinch position.
Beautiful body kick.
1 minute here to go, round one. Oh, strike lands cleanly there, champ. Takedown defense holds up. Out of range with that one. Beautiful shot to the leg. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Final seconds here. Round two straight ahead.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath, man. Breathe. All right, let's get him some water. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome.
All right, let's get you some of the action from that previous round, DC, and those are some serious leg kicks, man.
He gets the leg to the target so quickly. He gets his foot off the ground so quickly that you don't even recognize that it's coming. And that's really confusing his opponent.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two here. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous fight?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
Takedown defense holds up. Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his... Oh, he's hurt. His misses are entertaining. Now some separation. Nice kick there by Lee. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. 3 minutes to go. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Oh, damaging knee to the head. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Short uppercut in the clinch by Lee. Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight. That was a slick transition. Oh, big elbow.
Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
Good round.
All right, that's the end of the round. Clearly a cut sustained there on his forehead, courtesy of that strike, so the cut man will have to close that up and try to prevent it from becoming an issue here as this fight moves forward. All right, back to the stools between rounds. That gives us time to look back at some of the replays, including some of those strikes that caused the damage, particularly to his forehead.
Damage to the forehead. Expect a lot of blood, but when you look at him, he looks like he still wants to be in there. It does not seem like the blood is affecting him. Now, you could want to be there as much as you want to, but you got to do things better defensively, or ultimately he's going to get you out of there. He's got to move his head, he's got to stay out the center line, and he's got to press forward, put his opponent on his heels.
All right, put well. All of a sudden, we got a new storyline in this one, the cut on his forehead. We will keep an eye on it as this next round gets underway. And that one certainly found the target. Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Lee.
Nice. He's got to be careful here. Using a lot of good movement.
Oh, he's got his back. He's having his way with him here. Beautiful movement on his back now. He's going for the rear naked choke. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Big ground and pound.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Lee. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that is a... Great job finding his shots from the top position. Oh, right into mount. Oh, he got to the spot.
And now he's got the back. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Change of the position.
Lee ground and pound from half guard now. Takes his back now.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Lee getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Final seconds of round 3.
Great shot from the top position.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Lee. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this fight.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again? And there you go, again, half guard.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
It's tight.
Oh, he's out. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. You got to be careful here.
Side control now.
Now he's going full mount. Great submission defense on display tonight.
15 seconds.
He's got to be careful here.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
All right, sit down for a minute. All right, breathe, focus, okay? Focus on slowing that heart rate down. I know you're not tired. I know you have more in that gas tank.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round.
Big shot to the head. He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Block that punch.
Oh, nice elbow.
Kick to the body by Lee. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Single leg takedown is good.
This is where he wants to be.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, beautiful transition right into side control.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position. There it is, now he's on the mount. goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body.
Oh, great submission defense. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. Oh, going to town with the hammer fist here. Good work on the ground and pound by Lee. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. 1 minute to go.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, these are some big punches here from the top, DC. He hasn't needed to enter his opponent's guard yet, and he may not have to.
He may not have to, but he's doing a real good job of being aware. There's danger when you're standing on top of your opponent like that. Oh, it landed. He hurt it.
Heavy kick late from the champ. All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. All right, so will it be and still or and new? As competitive a title fight as we've had in recent memory. Slight lean for me to the champion, but I could see it going either way.
And still, J.A., and still. Because in those key moments, in those big spots, the champion was the one that led the engagements. The champion was the one that led the dance. And I think that's enough to keep the belt around his waist.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest, 48-47, mystery. Judge 2 scores it, 48-47, Lee. And Judge 3 scores it, 48-47, for the winner by split decision. And still, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Mixed martial arts royalty, folks. Bruce Lee, lighten up your living room tonight and giving this capacity crowd a whole lot to cheer about. You know he's going to get everyone's best shot, but more often than not, Lee